Mars in Gemini snapshot transit report. This is the Peace Dealer. I think this is actually very amazing. I just did a snapshot transit report with someone who has North Node in Sagittarius because they were born in 93. So to see that you have the North Node in Gemini, I think is an amazing synchronicity. I love 83 and 84 as a year. 1983 is one of the most magical years to me, Danielle. And seeing that you were born as like the goddess Sagittarius here, destined to be a truther. Truth is a very important aspect of your legacy. Oh my gosh, like this is, I think I was destined to do this reading. I have to say, with the Pisces moon especially, you are one of the most magical beings to ever exist. That is not an exaggeration, and I think you understand and see this. Because this right here, oh nah, oh nah, oh nah, you got it like that. And you are chosen by destiny to unlock this vision for other people too. So I don't think you found me on accident. My sun here is in Gemini, and I hope I'm able to serve to the best of my ability and share what you need. The first thing I'm going to share is this alien construct article, because I definitely want you to check out this article, and what it means to have Neptune and Uranus on your sun, but then Jupiter as well, the ruling planet, the expansive quality with which you, one, have phosphoromancy and can bend light, but can also create magic and chaos magic unconventionally. Neptune giving you the ability to quite literally see through the veil and ascend. Okay. This is peak high level elite chaos magic. And for you to literally come from this realm, it's like you were born with such an ascended perspective of being able to see into and through meaning. And your destiny is to take this understanding as a critic, take this hidden meaning. All right. You're the type of person who can see who someone is behind closed doors. They can wear business clothes. You can see, just who they are behind all that, behind the mask and whatnot, for better or for worse. But I just had to give you kudos. This is amazing. Your destiny is to take this hidden meaning and to establish and communicate and get out there the truth. Especially with the moon in Pisces, you understand the metaphysical. So this is the divine meaning. This is the metaphysical understanding of your awareness of hidden meaning. As a Virgo rising, you're fully magic. This is all princess perspective, princess rank, princess being a higher rank than queen, mutable being higher than fixed. So like, you're legit. I feel like me doing this reading is unlocking fate and luck for me. Like, that's how magic you are, especially on destiny. It's like God will use you to test other people. Do they take advantage of you? Do they treat you right? Because I'm firmly convinced me just doing this reading with you is going to change my life forever. Which is very interesting. And I think this is effect that you have on every single person that you come across. You do represent upper echelon soul and spirit. So just seeing Jupiter next to you is nuts. 2019 was where you activated this return. All right. And so now since 2019, you're getting ready to be 180 degrees of Jupiter from your Jupiter. That's harvest. And in unlocking, this hidden meaning and the South Node Sag that you were born here, this is getting ready to expand over the next year, your destiny, everything that you returned and prepared for since 2020 with the North Node in Gemini. I think that's very beautiful. Now, of course, North Node opposite your sun is the 7th. So this is your awareness of how your interpersonal communications with other people align to your legacy. All right, MC, you and I both have MC on the North Node. People who have MC next to the North Node are destined for success. It's just the MC in Gemini, you're destined to be heard. You're destined to really take this higher meaning that's going to be unconventional. It's going to be larger than life and outside the box, and to apply what you see towards who is meant to hear it And with the MC here, your word needs to be out there. This is, to me, the North Node Gemini is the truther's destiny. And you're able to see into the meaning and understand why you're seeing it in ways that go beyond what people think is possible. And with the Virgo rising, I think it helps you really maintain groundedness in personalities socially. So like you're able to, you have a very integrative personality that puts together all these insights, but very impressive Gemini aspect, 29-degree Chiron. You're a master of natural healing, by the way. So you can lay hands on people and touch them and shift energy. So that's really the main thing here with Jupiter. Everything since 2019. First of all, everything since 2016, right? So when Jupiter went into Virgo, you're completing this year. So this year, from this year to next year, you're completely leveling up your career. If you think Jupiter started here, went around, harvested 2022, now you're completely leveling up and completing over the next 3 years this evolution cycle. But then 2019 was when Jupiter returned for you here, and now you're harvesting how you initially then may have even moved 2019, or really just expanded your comfort zone in yourself and the vision you understand about yourself. And now you're harvesting that relative to who you feel comfortable moving forward with, whether in careers, could be a business partnership, how your connections with other people catapult you into more success. And with the unconventionality here with Uranus and Taurus, there could be unexpected investments and just innovative shifts in how you integrate your behavior and lifestyle with other people. So I think that's one of the most significant things here. Mars, which is 8 degrees right now, and Jupiter, which is 14 within degrees of your North Node, has pretty much finally gotten you in this position to level up your destiny. So there's alignment written all over this. And it's something to keep in mind because the North Node will eventually leave Aries and go into Virgo. It's going to unlock your personality. So everything is getting ready to change for you. Everything is getting ready to change for you. This year is changing your perspective around what you're truly meant to accomplish. And coming into the end of September, you're going to be a lot more aware, in October with the eclipse, of how you've shifted the train tracks of who you believe in since last year, and how Saturn is disciplining your beliefs around how you behave towards others as well, and serve and heal. Okay. Just with your presence alone. So we're going to have Mars trine your Mars in Libra. You do move forward socially. All right. As an ascended spirit with a divine soul, Mars in Libra represents the altruistic ways you manifest value by building partnerships and taking action socially. Versus the Mars in Aries, that's going to be more selfish and to themselves. Now, the trine in Gemini is going to align this perspective of true actions you're destined to take, align with the nodes, and how you apply this insight into, how much more powerfully you'll be acting and embodying these actions. So that's just to speak on the Mars receptivity trine your Libra Mars. However, what we also want to look at here is, of course, with the conjunction to the North Node and the transit in the 10th house, we want to look at the square to Saturn that's quite literally next to your moon in Pisces. And as it's retrograding, the square to the nodes is making sure that how you believe you're supposed to integrate your behavior around others and who you believe in and the integrity of how you've been holding others accountable and how much more comfortable you believe you should feel with other people or the right people are all going to play contributing factors into challenging what you think you should take action on relative to what you're meant to do, what rewards you are, of course, actualizing through your awareness of other people, right? And how you're having to maintain these beliefs around others activated March so that you could be more in a position to align how your relationships with others now add to this success you're going to come into. And that's really what this activation on the nodes and on the MC will really bring, which, yeah, once again, I think is very, very revealing and very, very awesome. I think your ability to apply this supernaturally as far as vision is also going to really skyrocket, and being able to effortlessly just process now with the Virgo square the meaning of what it is you're seeing real time, once again very effortlessly. Oh, yeah, so that would be very interesting to see now as Mercury and Venus, retrograde and then go direct, and Venus goes through Virgo and the sun goes through Virgo. Everything that Saturn is holding others accountable through you to maintain, and how you believe you should relate and behave with other people, and how that aligns with what you're truly meant to do with other people. All of this is going to prepare for the rest of August and September. We're now in aligning these beliefs with your thoughts and everything you're communicating and putting out there, how it is you embody that, how it is now you analyze relative to how you feel you should be, how you feel you should express yourself, how you're aware of, this social integration of victory here, of really embodying this success. Okay, and making a lot of these initial beliefs very real. But I think the very exciting part about this is really in examining a lot more of how this is just getting ready to not only harvest 6 to 10 years 6 to 9 years of harvest and completion, or 6 to 9 years of this evolution cycle since 2016 and 2019 respectively. But now how you could look forward to Jupiter is what's expanding this element of your legacy and destiny, but Mars is you taking the action to do so during this period, and this is where you're actually going to be aware of what it is you're doing to step through. And this is where, okay, where's Gemini according to your Sag Sun? It makes a 180-degree opposition. So the actions you're taking in order to push forward your destiny and career, it looks like you're going to be aware of that relative to who you're interpersonally communicating with, who you're assertively taking action to move forward with, who might be, aggressively coming towards you because they see your vision and they want to link that through. And this is going to attune you so much to your destiny, and also aligning how creatively you can move forward with others, as the North Node is still falling in your 7th house. So a lot of this denotes very dynamic, forward moving motion. And coming into the rest of the year, where we're integrating this and putting this all together, it's going to unlock with the eclipse in Libra. And yeah, I think by the time now it gets ready to retrograde in Cancer, you'll be getting ready to just reevaluate how you feel about this action now that you're making very key, developments. And the major point here is Jupiter, especially by the time Jupiter reaches 21 degrees, that 180-degree harvest is applying 6 years of evolution, relative to how much your vision is able to guide and lead others accordingly. So definitely looking forward to your feedback. I think your chart is beyond amazing. And until next time, peace.